a little stormy outside. It's cool, which is odd for July, but it feels good. How was your day? I hope you had a good day. I wonder if you're tired and just ready to relax and go to bed. Well, we are going to paint because we committed that this month we're painting every day. No 0 days. Feel like it or not, we're making a painting or part of a painting, or at least pouring paint on the canvas. This is part of our July transformation. I am coming on YouTube live every day this month for a paint session for you guys and for me because I want to become more consistent. And it's been great so far. I've learned a lot. We've had fun. And we've made how many? 5 paintings so far. So that's pretty cool. I will show you the painting that we did last night, which I was really happy with. Let's see how it looks. Peekaboo. It still looks great. I always cover my paintings with something to keep out the dust and stuff. Okay. It's so neat how that crystallized there. This is drying really fast. There's still some wet areas. Hopefully it won't crack as we move it. I think it's really fun. I love this one. Away it goes to the drying Hall of Fame. We're getting quite a pile underneath. Where am I going to put this? I will stick it over these little ocean coasters today. I had some leftover paint from an ocean charcuterie board, which I will give you a sneak peek at. I just love how it turned out. These are like one of my favorite boards to do. Ooh, it's kind of hard to see. There it is. And it's got matching coasters and wine butler. I'm going to be doing a local festival, like a wine and balloon festival next month in my community. And I'll have a table there. So I'm going to have some charcuterie boards and coasters, some wine caddies. I'll have a good display for the wine people there. Might have a few paintings too. But I notice at these type of fairs, the functional art is what sells. So typically don't spend too much effort lugging paintings there and back because it's fun to show, but I don't usually sell very many paintings there. So, but the functional art really does well. Today we have the third of this 10 by 10 or 8 by 8, whatever it is. And I did prep the side already. And I fixed the sides on the other ones. So our white isn't going to show through so much. I thought we'd do the ocean colors again, but something a little new. What do you think about doing a wave? Molly's artistry. She does these really cool waves. And I've done one before a long time ago. It was a colorful one, but it was a long time ago. So this would be like a learning experience for me and fun to try something new. I love the Dutch pours. We'll use the blow dryer for this, and we're using paint just mixed with water. And a little nervous trying something I haven't done on camera live, but you know, the whole point of this is to just have fun and learn. If it doesn't turn out to be a masterpiece, that's okay, because remember, the victory is in showing up, painting every day. And yeah, I'm getting a little bored of what we did the last few times, and I just want to switch it up a little. So we don't want to have too many paintings the same. So let's try this wave and see what we can make. Bring it down here. So how was your day? Saturday. I love Saturdays. They're full of possibility. We don't have something big going on. We are going to use, this might be a bit noisy, but I mixed up some dark blue fluid base. Oh, that's not mixed. Oh, never mind. That is the thick paint for the sides, which I already did. This cup is the fluid base, dark blue. So we'll use and this feels like it thickened a bit upon sitting. Therefore, we should add some more water. It's a little thicker. Just have distilled water. Here's my goal for myself tonight. I'm going to do this painting fast. I'm not going to think about it a lot. And I'm not going to take a lot of your time tonight. That's my goal. I'm going to do this fast. So we're going to still have a painting for today, but we're going to try to do it under an hour. Where's my timer? Ah, one of the kids took the timer. I was going to set it for an hour. I guess I have a timer on this camera. Okay, it's already been 7 minutes and 44 seconds. We're going to do this in under an hour. Okay. What am I doing? I don't even know what I'm doing. I guess we're going to mix up some other blues. We better mix up our other blues. Here's our white. Looking very bubbly. I mixed more of it last night. Ooh, it's really watery. Yikes. There are so many bubbles in this. Should I add more paint, do you think? It's like froth. I think I need a little more white in there. Bummer. I wanted to have that all mixed and ready to go. Okay, we're just putting some titanium white into this. So yes, if you want to get on the email list for the July transformation, I will send reminders of when I'm going to come on live throughout the month. You can send an email to me at annacoinart@gmail.com. That email address is in the description. Down and send me an email there. Or if you don't want to get on the list, but you just want to send me a picture of your latest creation, I would love to see it. Also, if there's any videos that you guys want me to make or paintings you want me to try during this month, feel free to send me those suggestions too, or comment on this video. I love to hear everyone's ideas, and I grow from your suggestions. think one thing that's fun about having a creative hobby or passion like art is that you get to keep learning. There's so many different techniques to try, and then so many innovations people are doing that you can get inspired by. And well, this is still very bubbly. Very bubbly. It's frothy. And that's how it's going to be. Okay? We're leaving it. Let's do this. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4 colors should be good. I really liked the colors I did on the ocean tray, so I'm going to use some of those. Mixing Deco Art Ice Blue with Deep Sapphire, which I think I like better than the Ice Blue. Oh my, yes, this is cool. That should be plenty. And we're doing this again, metallic cobalt blue, which is kind of greeny, turquoisey, but it's one of my favorites. Gonna have to get another tube of this. It's almost gone. It's probably pretty loud. Okay, sorry about that. And we're gonna add in a little turquoise matte just to blue it up a little bit more. Ooh, it's fun to mix. And I want to try something I haven't done in a pour. I use this in my resin art, and I always love what happens. It is mermaid color. It's just a mica powder, and I found it at Michael's. And I love looking in the glitter in the mica powders aisle. And this is just turquoise Recollections pigment powder. It is so beautiful. And I'm just going to mix this into one of these paints. So we'll get some extra bling, hopefully, in this painting. I use mica powders in resin art a lot, but I've never tried them in acrylic pours. So we're doing a couple new things tonight. We're trying the mica powder in here. We are doing a wave painting, a wave, which kind of done before, but kind of not really, a long time ago. And what else are we doing new? Oh yeah, we're trying to go fast. Let's add a little mica powder into this as well. Ooh, but then we're gonna have 4 shimmery. Let's not. We're gonna have a little bit of contrast. What was I gonna do in here? We did gold in the other ones. I don't know if we want gold in this wave. You can use this up. I don't think we need anything else. Let's not do it. We already have this dark color we can use over here. Okay. So feel free to do this project along with me if you want right now, or watch this later, whenever you watch it later. We can do the same painting together. So I'm doing this in real time so you can follow along. By the way, this paint was ocean green. Or if you don't want to do this painting, Just bring whatever you feel like working on. And let's just make some art together. This is an old laundry soap thing, I think, to save any little plastic containers. Come in really handy. Lots of mixing. So what's a pour that you have enjoyed watching on YouTube or Instagram and that you really want to try yourself? Or you're getting up the courage to try, or building up your skills? I know I have like a bunch of dream paintings in my mind. Oops. And one of them is like a really large scale version of another painting I did called La Vie en Rose. And it was kind of pinks and mauves and magentas, sort of a river with rose gold. It was a Dutch pour running across a triptych. And then I gold leafed and resined on the top of that. It was really gorgeous. I was able to sell that one, and I want to make a really big scale version of that with some different colors, maybe the blues this time. I would love to do that. So what's holding you back? I ask you, I ask myself, why haven't I done that piece yet? Usually it comes back to an excuse about time, like, oh, it's gonna take, a whole weekend of like time and space, like a whole weekend of mixing paints and, a bunch of prep and a huge area blocked off. In a time when the kids are busy doing something else. I don't know. I like making big art, but there's kind of I kind of have this excuse about, having it set up in a space where it's not going to get bothered for a while. I bet I do have space. I just have to figure out where that would be. Probably in the garage. Yeah, I love doing big paintings. It's fun to do these small ones for sure. And it really gets your confidence up and your momentum going. It doesn't take so long to do a little piece. But I love doing the big ones. What about you? Do you like sides of canvas do you like to work on? I also love doing the trays and the boards. Those are super fun. Yeah, if you're watching tonight, painting along or not, I'm so glad that you're here. Thank you. Thank you for being here, accompanying me on this challenge. I appreciate the support, and I'm really glad to be with other artists out there. through our screens from the comfort of our own homes. It's better than nothing. Otherwise, it would be just me here by myself painting, or maybe not painting. Maybe just being lazy or watching other people paint on YouTube and Instagram and wishing I could paint instead of doing it. If you missed the chat we had, the video chat called, what was it called? Well, it was before this month, and it was kind of the inspiration for this July transformation. So we had this chat where I was kind of frustrated and wondering if anyone else was frustrated by that feeling of like, I want to create. I'm tired of sitting and watching other people do it and seeing myself not do it. I'm tired of always feeling like I don't have time. Tired of wasting time. And just kind of spinning wheels, sitting on the sidelines. Started going after my dreams. And it seemed like that resonated with some of you. So I appreciate those of you who are really vulnerable and honest that reached out to me and said that you felt the same way and you were excited to have some challenge to, get in there and paint every day, be accountable. So I was really encouraged by that. And if you missed that video chat, I think it was called tired of sitting on the sidelines and watching other people go after their dreams while you're stuck spinning your wheels or something like that. I will link it in the description. If you didn't see that, go watch that and kind of understand the impetus for doing this challenge. See whether or not it resonates with you. If it does, you can email me at that email address in the description. I'll put you on the mailing list for the month. And I hope you join me for these live paint sessions. It's free. I'm just doing it for you guys and for myself, just so we can paint more, learn, have fun, enjoy the process. Okay, we're mixed up. We got our paints done. Popping bubbles. Fast way. Okay, we're gonna pour this really fast so we don't think about it so much tonight. Because I don't know about you guys, but I'm kind of tired. I don't really want to think about it too much. So here we go. I'm gonna make it wave it's pretty small canvas to do this on, so I don't know if it'll work or not. We're gonna try. This is such bubbly paint. My goodness. I don't know. I don't know what that's gonna look like. Get my blow dryer. Whoops. Making lots of noise. Like my husband says, I'm always noisy. Here we go. Oh, just kidding. Have to reset the dryer. Push the little button on there. Back in business. Make some of the bubbles vanish. And then we'll put our little wave colors on there. Start with the darker. Yeah. Okay, put it in the kitchen sink and wash your hands, okay? Well, that was just my little one. Glow stick issues. The glow stick explode. It's kind of a top heavy wave here. I suppose I will save some in the cups because I'll probably have to pour and tweak and all that good stuff. Okay. I put the light colors in here because there's always that beautiful transparent part of the wave in the middle. This looks fun already. I'm enjoying this. All right, let's blow the first pass. Look at it. I don't know, you guys, but this Revlon on low, it does not do the trick. I'm gonna have to do it on high, but then that gets pretty crazy. So try to hold it farther from the canvas, safer. Oh, that's cool. It's working, but everything on the countertops is all blowing off. Great. Now we got all these cups of paint over here that are just going to go flying. Okay. Move things around a little bit. This is neat. I don't know if you can see what's happening there. I'll bring you in closer after we get a little further into this here. Let's not counter eggs before they're hatched. Well, the colors we chose are really cool. I love the colors, man. Beautiful. some pretty cells popping up. Kind of hard to add more paint and blow it again because some of the areas are, I know I'm going to lose. I like them. But we'll just hope that something better comes. We've got to blow this some more. Here we go. Thumbs up if you like how this is going so far. Give me a little boost of encouragement here. Okay, so I don't know if I can blow it this way or if I should blow it that way. Seems like if I blow it this way, it's just gonna all come into the other part. I think I'm gonna have to do it this way. Okay, we're definitely losing our shape, so let's fix that. And this is such a small area that if I use the hair dryer, I don't think I'm going to be able to really control the shape. So let's see if we can straw blow or mouth blow this out. Cups are flying. Good, because this isn't done, but it's not far. It's not far from me leaving it, I can tell. So let's just fix this clunky part. Should probably turn it around. Cool. Is it still too wide at the top? What do you think? It's a little wide. Let's see. I'm starting to like it. Do you guys like it? A little bit of gray happening here. Might need to clean that up. Want a shadow on our pretty white. I'm sorry if I lost you guys with the internet connection there. But if you're back with me, thank you. Glad to have you back as we finish this out. Whoa, there's a lot of dark under there. Interesting. Wow, look at that dark blue. And then we lost our transparent part here. So let's add that back in. Ooh, I like where it's going. I like it. So many bubbles. That white, goodness gracious. I'd say that is not my best mix. Not my best base. I did shake up an almost empty bottle of white paint and finish it off in there, so no wonder. Okay, now I just need to do this little part here. Hopefully I'm not doing this too fast. I'm just trying to get it done tonight. There's like pillows of white paint. I'll be surprised if that doesn't crack. But I'm not gonna try to take it off. Okay, this is cool. I like this a lot. I think it's done. I'm gonna fix this corner here. Check out the sides. Oops, got some uncovered parts. Sides are pretty. I'll take you in for a close-up in a minute. Ooh, okay. It's been 40 minutes, guys. I'm doing this one fast. It's pretty cool. I'd like this to be a smidge softer. So, should I blow it or just smudge it? Blow or smudge, blow or smudge. Try both. Sorry, but do you ever like use a straw and then you get spit on your painting? Sorry, that's kind of gross. It adds to it. right? Makes it more personal. Some texture in there, natural elements. Okay, that's enough of that. Ooh, that's pretty. I'm pretty happy with that. Yeah, I'm happy with that. This isn't, there's not, I don't know, there's not the coolest flow in here though. I don't know if we want to mess with it. Or should we maybe spritz it with the alcohol, torch it a little? We can get some more action to happen. Are you guys okay with this kind of dark gray here? I don't know. Maybe maybe I should clean it up. Not sure. Oh, shouldn't have done that. Just made it worse. It's okay. It's okay. Fix it. There. There. That's fine. We're okay. Have you ever lit your canvas on fire, torching it? I have started a couple little spots on fire before when I was first starting out. I've since learned how to use the torch, but you know, first I was like, get that air bubble out. I do keep a fire extinguisher handy because I've also had a resin container start smoking. That was kind of scary. I mixed up a huge, I'm looking for my fire extinguisher. Oh, yeah, I mixed up a huge container of resin and I heated it too much and it flash cured and it was smoking in my basement. And I picked up the container and like rushed it outside. All was fine. All was fine. It just cured really fast. It hardened really fast and it was hot. Oh, thanks for the thumbs up. You guys are awesome. I'll bring you down for a close up and we can decide if we want to play with it, if we want to leave it. I'm happy leaving it like this. I could go to sleep and sleep peacefully. And we could go to sleep soon if we stop here, or we could keep messing with it and maybe wreck it. I think we should leave it. Let's check it out. Oh, by the way, I recently made a very thorough, easy to follow along with resin safety video if you guys do resin at all. It just has like the basics that you need to do for resin safety. I am so tired of the resin videos that try to like scare you. You're gonna die. And, you know, there's some risks in using it, but you can also make some really cool stuff. So if you are going to use it, just watch that safety video and you'll be covered. Here we go. I like the faint aqua right there. Nice little bubbles happening. It's a pretty, yeah, I like it. It's a good wave. It's a good wave. My first one like this, I did do, there's a video I think on my channel of another little like colorful wave, but I don't think it really had this shape. I don't remember it too well. I'm gonna spritz the bottom with the alcohol just to see if I can get a little more interest happening. See what that does? It just makes some more little pockets, more little cells. Because there wasn't a whole lot happening there on the bottom. And then this one spot, I feel like I want to break up a little bit. I'm going to blow that. Blow that a minute. Okay. I knew I was going to tweak it. I'm not going to tweak it much. So bringing you back down, and I'm actually going to shut off the overhead light because it's casting a really yellow glow, which is kind of unfavorable for seeing pretty colors. All right, did that change anything? I'm hoping that the white will look more white and the blues will be prettier. And I was just going to just blow this a tad bit. There. There. I like that a bit better. Again, we will torch. Spritz. I'll bring you closer. Okay. So we're going to leave this as is. I am leaving it for real now. I see things I could tweak. I see things that I could balance out better. And do you guys have this problem too? You just can't leave the dang thing alone. But at some point, you got to call it done, you know, and put your energy toward making something new. Besides, We've talked about overworking and how that can ruin it. So we'll leave it like this. What do you guys think? If you like the end result, give it a thumbs up. I'll be back on live tomorrow, the 7th of July, for our day 7. That'll be our week mark. Wow. So a week ago today, we were at Hobby Lobby buying these canvases. Tomorrow, we're going to use the last one, and maybe we'll do another wave, and it'll just be a little bit different with like the design. Maybe we'll add a different color or two in there. We've been trying to kind of repeat designs so we can get better at them rather than just always jumping from new thing to new thing. Now tomorrow we can talk about week 2 and whether we want to continue on Dutch pours or maybe we want to try some flip cup, which I love, straight pours or something new. Nothing too complicated, right? We're trying to do a under an hour, just little paint session, small-ish paintings, although I can tell that as the month goes on, we may want to expand a little bit, we may make it a little restless, want to do bigger things. So, but this has been fun. This was fun tonight. I enjoyed it. If you guys want to keep seeing these videos, give it a like, share it, leave a comment, and I'll see you tomorrow for day 7. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight. Take care. God bless.